Hey everyone, and welcome to K-Pop Spotlight TV. The place for the hottest news, the juiciest rumors, and the most shocking moments in the world of K-pop. We've got a lot to get through today, but all eyes are on one story, the fate of NewJeans. After a second failed mediation, the court is set to make a final ruling, and the future of the group is completely up in the air. So today, we're going to break down the 10 possible futures for NewJeans, from the most hopeful scenario to the absolute worst-case outcome. Let's get into it. The drama between NewJeans and their agency Adair has reached a boiling point. The girls have been locked in a legal battle for nearly a year, and with a final ruling from the Seoul court expected on October 30th, the stakes have never been higher. So what could happen? I've ranked the 10 most likely outcomes, from the absolute best-case scenario that we all hope for, to the heartbreaking worst.
I wanna go out with you, where you wanna go, find a little spot, just sit and talk, looking pretty, follow me.
The best-case futures. Scenario 10, the big win and a fresh start. The court rules in favor of NewJeans, finding that Adair breached its contract. The girls are officially released and are free to find a new agency that can properly support them. Scenario 9, reconciliation and revival. The court pushes for a final mediation that actually works, and the girls return to the company with a new, stronger contract and a promise of full creative freedom. The music continues, and the long-awaited comeback album is a hit. Scenario 8, the independent era begins. NewJeans' contracts are terminated, and they don't sign with another major company. Instead, they decide to become an independent group. They start their own label, raise money from a private investor, and take full control of their music and brand. It's a risky but powerful move. The realistic futures. Scenario 7, the split comeback. The legal battle continues in the background, but at least we get new music. This is a very real possibility, as both sides need a source of revenue. Scenario 6, the transfer. The court rules in favor of Adair, but with a surprising twist. HYBE decides that the relationship is too fractured to continue, so they sell Adair or transfer the NewJeans contract to another HYBE subsidiary, like Source Music or Belift Lab. The girls stay in the HYBE ecosystem, but with a new team. Scenario 5, the legal loophole. The court rules in Adair's favor, but the girls' legal team finds a loophole. They don't officially terminate their contracts, but they also don't promote as a group, instead focusing on solo projects, acting, or brand deals until the contract expires in 2029. It's a stalemate. Scenario 4, the unhappy return. The court rules in Adair's favor, and the girls are forced to return. The relationship is completely broken, but they have no choice but to honor their contract. This would likely mean a long period of silence or a very strained comeback, with the members appearing unhappy and withdrawn. The worst-case futures. Scenario 3, the 50-50 repeat. The court rules that the girls have breached their contract, and a long, drawn-out legal battle begins over massive financial damages. Just like with 50-50, this could take years, effectively ending their careers and leaving them in legal limbo. Scenario 2, the group disbands. The legal and emotional toll becomes too much for the members. Regardless of the court's ruling, the stress of the situation forces them to disband the group and leave the entertainment industry altogether. This would be a devastating loss for K-pop. Scenario 1, the blacklist. The court rules that the girls have breached their contract, and Adair's HYBE takes a firm stand. They sue for massive damages, and the K-pop industry, which often blacklists artists who defy their contracts, shuts them out completely. The girls could try to work abroad, but their careers in Korea would be over. This is the darkest possible outcome. The final thoughts. There you have it, the 10 possible futures for NewJeans. It's a roller coaster of emotions, from the hope of a fresh start to the fear of a complete career collapse. We, of course, are hoping for the best-case scenario, where the girls can continue to make amazing music, whether with Adair or a new home. But with the court ruling coming up, anything is possible. What do you think is the most likely outcome? Which one are you hoping for? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more K-pop news and tea. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for our next update.